Hey everyone, and welcome to Totally Music Official. I'm Tracy, and I interview, review, react, and chat about new songs, new albums, and live shows. Today, I'm going to be joined by singer-songwriter Luke White, whose guitar-based music and heartfelt words mirror his musical influences: Dermot Kennedy, Ben Howard, Tracy Chapman, Damien Rice, James Blunt, and Lewis Capaldi. He has been writing and releasing music since 2018 and has gigged all over the UK playing his shows, and has supported artists such as Billy Lockett and Newton Faulkner. Luke has joined me today to chat about his music and musical career, so let's get started. Today, I'm excited to welcome Luke White to Totally Music to chat about his musical career. Luke, welcome to Totally Music. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello there. Yes, I'm Luke White, and I'm a folk pop singer-songwriter from Bedfordshire. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Nice to have you on. So how would you describe your sound to someone discovering your music for the first time?
I always make a joke that my music is wet and sad, and that pretty much sums it up. But
I
but
like
it's
that.
but really, if I was to put it to a genre, like I say, folk pop singer-songwriter, very emotional. Yeah, pretty emotional, and that's basically it. If you want to feel some sadness, or you want to feel extremely happy, the two ends of the spectrum, then you'll probably find something you like.
Love it. So when did music become more than just a hobby for you?
um, Pretty much. I guess I played guitar when I was younger, and that was it. I didn't really sing or write songs until I was about 14. And I guess when I started writing songs and sort of finding a sound and sort of just doing that every day and all the time, I started doing open mics. And I guess when you get your first paid gig and stuff like that, you go, "Oh, this is cool that I can actually make a living off doing music, and it's now my job." So it's just something I thought, "Oh wow, if I can make a living literally playing guitar and writing songs, then it's pretty cool." So it just became an ambition, and I've luckily achieved it. So yeah, it's probably around that sort of time where I got the first realization.
It's good to hear. So what usually comes first for you, the lyrics, the melody, or just a random idea?
Sort of a bit of both, really. I mean, a lot of the time, I used to pretty much all the time. It was just guitar and finger picking some different chords, or some playing with different tunings and stuff like that. And then like humming stuff over the top, and then you'd sort of go from there. But then also recently, I've done a lot of thing where I tend to try and not write all the time. I sort of like try and write when I want to write about something. So, and I found that actually makes the song better, because it's like you're not forcing something, and you're not trying to conjure some sort of emotion up. It's just like how you felt from a certain situation, or how you felt sad or happy or whatever. And yeah, and I think the lyrics can come from that first, because you kind of actually want to say something. So it just depends really. But yeah, both of those sides really.
Nice. So is there a song you've released that feels especially to you?
Um, Yeah, there's one called All That I'm Needing. I sort of did a re-release kind of thing of it this year, which is All That I'm Needing live at St Pancras Old Church. And especially that version I'm really proud of. Just because, again, it's a very depressing song. It's very, very depressing. It's probably one of my saddest songs, and yeah, very personal and a very real sort of topic about a friend going through something, and me just sort of doing music and not seeing how bad they were, and then sort of realizing how bad they were and writing this song for them. And it's just very, very, very sad song, and a story to it. And yeah, so very, very real and personal, that one. Yeah.
So how does playing live change the way you connect with your music?
Um, Playing live is like my favorite thing to do in music. That's like a lot of, I know some people I do a lot of writing with. They're like, "Oh, I love writing and being in the studio," which I obviously love writing songs. Not being in the studio so much, actually, ironically, because I find it very a monotonous process. But playing live is like why I always think of the reason I write songs is to play live. Do you know what I mean? That's really the end goal. So yeah, it's just a different feeling, like that buzz you get from just like playing in front of people. And I like to have a laugh on stage and crack jokes and just connect with people and talk to people when you're playing. It's just so nice to do that and see reactions to that. And also then when you play something that's very, very sad and real and raw, it's like, and you can really strip it back. It's like just that feeling of doing that. It's just I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to explain, but it's just such a big buzz to do that and get a response from it. I guess, isn't it? Yeah, it's cool.
So is there a lyric you've written that you're particularly proud of?
There's an unreleased song actually, my next single that's coming out. Well, I haven't announced it, but it'll be out next year sometime. And it's called Sunset Drive, and yeah, that's like my favorite song I've ever written, and I really can't wait to release that. I've done a few little snippets on my TikTok of it and stuff. People reacted really well with it, which I'm happy to see that I thought it was good, but people actually do think it's good. So it's like a really, yeah, it's very, again, very sad. But there's a theme, isn't there? It's very sad, but it's very, again, that one is like All That I'm Needing, where it's like a real situation, and all the lyrics is like if I can picture when that happened kind of thing. And so it's very like real to me, and very relatable, I'm sure, to other people with those the chorus lyrics, because it's very straight up, and like I feel this way, So yeah, I'm really proud of that one.
Looking forward to hearing that one. So what's your music like with social media and sharing your music online?
Um, I actually really enjoy it now, and I think I was like a lot of artists for a long time, especially with TikTok, where you'd sort of do the thing where it's like, oh, I'm a musician. I don't want to I don't want to like jump on trends and stuff like that. But you just got to like stop being, stop shoving it to the side, and you've actually just got to go, right, I need to do this. This is how the music industry works now. And then when you start thinking that way, like with TikTok, it's really helped me like be able to sell shows, to be honest. Like I've sold out 2 shows this year in London, and pretty much a lot of it's been through people finding me on TikTok, you know what I mean, just from posting every day. And once you start getting a rhythm of the type of content you make and who you are as an artist and what you want to communicate, it just starts to like just become fun, and you're like, oh, this is fun. I filmed this funny video, or I filmed this just this really quick bunch of content that just sort of feels very you. And yeah, I think I really enjoy it now. Like I used to generally hate it and used to talk shit about it, if I'm being honest. I used to be like to other artists friends to be like, oh, this is actually like depressing, like we have to do TikTok. But I post every day and I love it, and I go live every day, and I use those apps, so, and Instagram as well. So yeah, you learn to love it if you want, and you start growing a fan base through it. So it's your way of capturing fans and interacting with people. So it's very cool in my opinion.
Yeah, that was TikTok how I found your music. So
Yeah, TikTok is nuts. Like you'll post a video and you'll get like thousands of views just from one video, just randomly, won't you? And that's just an opportunity for so many people when you think about it. I know, like, even if it's like 10,000 views, which I guess isn't loads in the grand scheme of things, but even stuff like that, if you think about 10,000 people, that's like crazy, isn't it? So, and you can easily get that on a lot of TikToks, because TikTok just sometimes pushes your videos out like mad. Or you can get 200k, 300k, but to even more. It's just crazy how it works, and it can just spike off, which is just so exciting that there's an opportunity to have that kind of reach. That's why I find it's just exhilarating and interesting.
So what's been your standout moment in your musical journey so far?
Um, I think it is like just again coming back to shows, and like especially this year, this has been like a highlight year for me, because I sold out a gig at St Pancras Old Church in London, which is like a venue I really wanted to play for a long time. Literally, like I was very shocked to sell it out, to be honest, and then to do that, and I did another show, like a stripped back one with a violin player, in October, and that sold out as well. So like to actually have done like 2 shows in a year and have sold them out, and to sort of see people turning up, mostly people turning up who I don't know, because when I did my first headline show, I would be honest, it was mostly family and friends, you know. But now it's really cool to just see people coming along and singing songs, and I think that's an achievement for me in itself. Like just people actually singing your lyrics and turning up and taking time out of their day just from following you on social media. You know, it's very cool. So I think that's probably biggest up to date.
Yeah, no, I love that. So finally, what's next for you?
Lots. So I've got a tour next year. I'm doing a little mini tour going to Manchester, Glasgow, and London in April. So I've never done a tour, so it's terrifying and exciting all at once. Especially going places like Glasgow, which I don't know anyone in Glasgow, but some people are coming so far, so that's a good sign. but yeah, so that and lots of music, like a bit overwhelming amount of music I've kind of got ready to go. And I do a lot of stuff for Sync, which is like TV and film, and I sort of do intertwine my artist career with that a little bit. So I literally just finished a 6-track EP for a Sync label. And then loads of singles that I've just sort of made that I'm really proud of, like that Sunset Drive one I said about. So yeah, just lots of songs and lots of shows basically, and hopefully aiming to do some festivals in the summer. So yeah, it's going to be a crazy year, and I hope it's a year of massive progression. So it'll be exciting.
No, I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming for you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So a massive thank you to Luke for joining me on Totally Music. If anyone would like to check out his music, I'll leave all the links in the description below for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Massive thank you to joining me to chat with Luke White. I hope you enjoy finding out more about his music. Leave a comment below to let him know that you're a new fan. And if you would like to check out his music, all the links are in the description below. And don't forget, if you would like to discover some more incredible independent musicians, then please hit my subscribe button so you don't miss the next video I post. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.